they waited for your collapse. Prepared the "I told you so" speeches. But you were too busy building. This is how you turn their doubt into your foundation, brick by relentless brick. Subscribe. The blueprint isn't complete. There's a strange kind of fuel that ignites within us when someone says we can't. It's a primal urge to defy expectations, to silence the naysayers with our actions. Think about it. How many incredible success stories are rooted in someone being told, "No, it's impossible," or "You're not good enough"? This initial doubt, while painful, can become the very foundation upon which your empire is built. It forces you to dig deeper, work harder, and become relentlessly resourceful. Consider the entrepreneur who was denied funding countless times, their idea deemed too risky or unconventional. Instead of giving up, they bootstrapped, innovated, and eventually disrupted the entire industry. Their initial rejection wasn't a full stop, it was a comma, leading to a far more compelling sentence. The sting of being underestimated can sharpen your focus and refine your vision. It pushes you to over-prepare, to anticipate every obstacle, and to build a fortress of competence that no amount of doubt can penetrate. Don't shy away from the memory of those who doubted you. Instead, use it as a constant source of motivation. Let their skepticism be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you to heights they never imagined. Remember, their limitations are not yours. Their inability to see your potential is their problem, not yours. Embrace the underdog mentality and let the sweet taste of proving them wrong be your daily reward. This is the first step in transforming perceived failure into monumental success. The path to building anything significant is rarely a straight line. There will be stumbles, setbacks, and moments where you question everything. The key differentiator between those who build empires and those who don't isn't the absence of failure, but their reaction to it. Instead of viewing a fall as the end, they see it as crucial data, a necessary step in the learning process. Each misstep provides invaluable insights, revealing weaknesses and highlighting areas for improvement. Think of the inventor who faced countless failed prototypes before finally achieving their breakthrough. Each explosion, each malfunction wasn't a sign of defeat, but a lesson learned. They meticulously analyzed what went wrong, adjusted their approach, and came back stronger. This iterative process, fueled by a refusal to be defined by failure, is the hallmark of empire builders. They understand that resilience isn't about avoiding falls, it's about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and moving forward with newfound wisdom. Embrace the stumbles. Analyze them. Extract the lessons they hold. Don't let fear of failure paralyze you. Instead, reframe it as an inevitable part of the journey. Every time you fall and get back up, you build not only your empire, but also your inner strength and resolve. This ability to learn and adapt from setbacks is what separates the fleeting successes from the enduring legacies. Remember, the ground you fall on today can become the foundation of the empire you build tomorrow. Behind every seemingly overnight success story lies a mountain of unseen hours, relentless dedication, and unwavering commitment. Those who build empires aren't just lucky, they are the ones who consistently put in the work even when no one is watching. They understand that mastery requires time, effort, and a willingness to push beyond their comfort zones. While others are seeking shortcuts or instant gratification, they are diligently laying the bricks, one by one, building a solid and sustainable foundation. Consider the artist who spent years honing their craft, practicing tirelessly, facing rejection after rejection, before finally achieving recognition. Their overnight success was the culmination of countless hours of dedication, fueled by a deep passion and an unyielding belief in their vision. This level of commitment isn't glamorous, it's often solitary and demanding. It requires sacrifices, discipline, and the ability to stay focused on the long-term goal even when progress seems slow. The empire you build will be a direct reflection of the effort you invest. There are no magic formulas or secret shortcuts. It's about showing up every day, putting in the work, and refusing to be outworked. Embrace the grind, celebrate the small victories, and understand that every hour you dedicate to your craft is an investment in your future success. The unseen hours are the silent architects of your empire, laying the groundwork for the world to witness your triumph. When you start to rise, the critics will inevitably emerge. Some will offer genuine constructive feedback, while others will simply try to tear you down. The ability to discern between the two and to use criticism as fuel is a crucial trait of empire builders. Instead of being discouraged or defensive, they learn to filter the noise, extract valuable insights, and use even negative feedback to refine their approach and strengthen their resolve. Think of the innovator whose groundbreaking idea was initially met with skepticism and ridicule. Instead of being disheartened, they listened carefully to the valid concerns, addressed the weaknesses in their concept, and emerged with an even stronger and more compelling solution. They understood that criticism, when approached with an open mind, can be a powerful catalyst for growth and innovation. It forces you to examine your assumptions, challenge your perspectives, and ultimately build something more robust. Learn to develop a thick skin and a discerning ear. Don't dismiss all criticism outright, but don't let the negativity derail your vision either. Seek out the nuggets of truth in the feedback you receive and use them to improve. Remember, the higher you climb, the more visible you become, and the more opinions will be directed your way. Mastering the art of turning criticism into constructive fuel will not only help you build a stronger empire, but also solidify your resilience and self-belief. Every great empire starts with a powerful vision, a clear and compelling picture of what you want to create. This vision acts as your North Star, guiding your decisions and fueling your perseverance, especially during challenging times. Coupled with this vision is an unwavering belief in your ability to achieve it, even when the odds seem stacked against you. This inner conviction is infectious, inspiring others to join your cause and contributing to the collective strength of your growing empire. Consider the visionary leader who articulated a bold and seemingly impossible goal, inspiring their team to work tirelessly towards its realization. Their unwavering belief in the vision, communicated with passion and conviction, overcame obstacles and motivated everyone to push beyond their perceived limitations. This power of belief is not just wishful thinking, it's a deep-seated confidence that fuels action and attracts opportunities. Cultivate a clear and compelling vision for your empire. Articulate it with passion and conviction, and most importantly, nurture an unwavering belief in your ability to bring it to life. This inner certainty will be your anchor during storms and your compass when navigating uncertainty. When you truly believe in what you're building, that belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, attracting the resources, the people, and the opportunities you need to succeed. Your vision, fueled by unwavering belief, is the blueprint for your empire. No one builds an empire alone. Surrounding yourself with a strong and supportive network of believers, mentors, advisors, partners, and a dedicated team is crucial for long-term success. These are the people who will champion your vision, offer guidance during tough times, and celebrate your victories. Building this tribe requires trust, collaboration, and a shared sense of purpose. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued, empowered, and invested in the collective success. Think of the successful entrepreneur who fostered a strong company culture, attracting talented individuals who believed in their mission and were willing to go the extra mile. This team wasn't just a collection of employees, they were a tribe united by a common goal and a shared sense of ownership. The strength of this collective belief and effort amplified the entrepreneur's vision and accelerated the growth of their empire. Invest time and energy in building meaningful relationships with people who believe in you and your vision. Seek out mentors who have walked the path before you, advisors who can offer valuable insights, and partners who complement your skills. Cultivate a team that shares your passion and is committed to your success. Remember, the strength of your empire will be directly proportional to the strength and unity of your tribe. Together you can achieve far more than you ever could alone. The world is constantly evolving, and empires that fail to adapt and innovate are destined to crumble. The ability to embrace change, learn new skills, and continuously seek out new and better ways of doing things is essential for long-term survival and growth. This requires a mindset of curiosity, a willingness to experiment, and the courage to pivot when necessary. Sticking rigidly to outdated methods or resisting new ideas is a recipe for stagnation in a dynamic world. Consider the company that started with one core product but recognized the changing market landscape and proactively diversified its offerings, embracing new technologies and reaching new customer segments. Their ability to adapt and innovate not only ensured their survival but also propelled them to become a dominant force in their industry. This proactive approach to change, rather than a reactive one, is a hallmark of empire builders. Cultivate a mindset of continuous learning and improvement. Stay curious about new trends and technologies. Be willing to experiment and iterate on your ideas. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo and disrupt your own successes before someone else does. The ability to adapt and innovate is the lifeblood of a thriving empire, ensuring its relevance and longevity in an ever-changing world. Embrace the evolution and let innovation be your constant companion. As your empire grows, you will inevitably face pressure to cut corners, to compromise your values, or to prioritize short-term gains over long-term integrity. However, the empires that truly endure are built on a foundation of ethical principles and unwavering integrity. Maintaining your moral compass, even when faced with difficult decisions, is crucial for building trust, fostering loyalty, and creating a legacy you can be proud of. Think of the leader who faced immense pressure to engage in unethical practices to gain a competitive advantage but refused to compromise their values. Their commitment to integrity, while potentially costing them short-term gains, ultimately built a reputation of trust and respect that attracted loyal customers and talented employees, contributing to the long-term strength of their empire. This unwavering commitment to doing what is right, even when it's difficult, is a defining characteristic of true empire builders. Establish a strong ethical framework for your empire and adhere to it relentlessly. Surround yourself with people who share your values and hold you accountable. Understand that short-term gains achieved through unethical means will ultimately undermine your long-term success and tarnish your reputation. Prioritize integrity in all your dealings and let your values be the bedrock upon which your empire is built. A legacy of integrity is the most valuable asset you can create. Building a lasting empire is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to play the long game. There will be times when progress feels slow, when obstacles seem insurmountable, and when the temptation to give up is strong. However, those who ultimately succeed are the ones who maintain their focus, stay committed to their vision, and understand that significant achievements take time and consistent effort. Consider the entrepreneur who spent years building their business, facing numerous setbacks and periods of slow growth before finally achieving significant success. Their patient persistence, their refusal to be discouraged by short-term challenges, and their unwavering belief in their long-term vision ultimately paid off. They understood that overnight success is a myth and that true empires are built brick by brick over time. Cultivate patience and embrace the long game. Don't be discouraged by temporary setbacks or slow progress. Focus on consistent effort and continuous improvement. Celebrate the small victories along the way to stay motivated. Remember that the most enduring empires are not built on fleeting trends, but on solid foundations laid with patient persistence. Stay the course, remain committed to your vision, and trust that your consistent efforts will eventually yield extraordinary results. Ultimately, the empire you build has the potential to be more than just a business or a personal achievement. It can become a source of inspiration for others. Your story of overcoming adversity, defying expectations, and building something significant can motivate and empower those who are facing their own challenges. By sharing your journey, your lessons learned, and your unwavering spirit, you can leave a lasting impact that extends far beyond your own success. Think of the visionary leader whose journey of building their empire not only transformed an industry, but also inspired countless others to pursue their own dreams and overcome their own obstacles. Their story became a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and the belief in oneself. This ability to inspire others is a powerful byproduct of building something truly meaningful. Embrace the opportunity to share your story and inspire others through your journey. Be open about your challenges, your setbacks, and the lessons you've learned. Your vulnerability and your triumphs can provide hope and motivation to those who are just starting out or facing difficult times. Remember that the empire you build has the potential to create a ripple effect, inspiring others to believe in themselves and to pursue their own empires in whatever form they may take. Your journey can be a beacon of hope and a powerful testament to the human spirit. So there you have it. The journey of building an empire when they thought you'd fall is a testament to the power of resilience, belief, and relentless dedication. Remember, the doubts of others are just noise. Your vision, your hard work, and your unwavering spirit are the architects of your success. Don't let anyone write your story for you. Go out there, embrace the challenges, and build the empire that only you can create. If you found this inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. Your empire awaits.